I got a mom arrested for throwing a candle at my head, and now my own mother is calling me heartless. I'm 19 and work at this retail store that's pretty popular in our area. The whole thing started 3 days ago when I was working the closing shift. At our store, if something's out of stock, customers can order it and have it delivered to any location for pickup the next day. It's a pretty normal thing we do all the time. So, I'm standing at my register and it's literally 2 minutes before closing time when this woman rushes through the doors. She walks straight up to me looking super stressed and says she's here to pick up an order. I politely told her that the pickup area closed hours ago and she'd have to come back tomorrow. She started begging me, saying she was too busy with her kids to come earlier. Her 2 children were with her and they were running around touching everything. I explained again that the pickup area has separate staff and everyone with access to that room already went home for the night. There was nothing I could do. She got frustrated but eventually left with her kids. The whole time they were knocking stuff off shelves that I had to clean up after. Since I was scheduled to work the next day too, I knew I'd probably see her again. And honestly, I was dreading it because she was rude and her kids had made a huge mess. Sure enough, halfway through my shift the next day, she shows up. She walks to my register and puts a candle on the counter. I ring it up for her, then she starts demanding I track down her order because the pickup people couldn't find it. I pull it up in our system and see that she placed the order over a month ago. I told her that since she didn't pick it up within the 14-day window, it had been sent back to the warehouse weeks ago. She completely lost it, started screaming that this was all my fault and if I just let her get the package yesterday, everything would be fine. I tried explaining that the package was already gone weeks before she even came in yesterday, but before I could finish my sentence, she grabbed the candle off the counter. It was one of those heavy glass jar candles. She threw it directly at my face. It hit me right in the temple and I felt this sharp pain shoot through my head. The jar shattered on the ground and I fell backward, hitting my head on the wall behind the register. I was seeing stars and trying to get up when she started throwing other things at me. Anything she could grab near the register. She was screaming the whole time and her kids were crying. Security must have heard the commotion because they came running over and grabbed her. They took her and her children to the back room and called the cops. My manager told me to go wait in the break room. I sat there for like an hour and a half with ice on my head before my manager came in with 2 police officers. They asked me what happened and I told them everything exactly how it went down. Then they asked if I wanted to press charges. I had a nasty bruise forming on my temple but nothing was seriously injured. Still, she literally assaulted me at work for something that wasn't even my fault. So I said yes, I wanted to press charges. My manager told me to clock out and take the rest of the week off. When I got home, I told my mom everything that happened. I thought she'd be concerned about me getting hurt. Instead, she called me a heartless jerk and said she didn't raise me to act like this. She went off about how I should have thought about those poor children having their mother taken away. She kept saying I don't understand how hard it is to be a mother and that I should have just let it go. Now I'm second guessing everything because my own mom is making me feel like the bad guy for pressing charges against someone who literally threw a glass object at my head.